Ladies and gentlemen, so welcome to this course. My name is Elias Malouf and I'll be giving you the HTML basic development. You'll learn every single task there is in HTML, and this course would be amazing if you complete it with the whole web development courses. The rest are the CSS, JavaScript, and we'll continue with more frameworks as we go. I'll also do some PHP and try to do some Python backend development. But for now, let's go with HTML5. If you have any questions, please leave the questions in the comments below and let's get started. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So in this video, we'll explain the software that we need for this course. We'll need three software for now. You can download them on your computer. It's easily downloadable for both Windows, Mac, and Linux. We have first the Atom. You can choose Atom. Alright, so here it is. You can download it from here. I already have the latest release. You can also download Sublime. You can choose between one of these two or your favorite text editor, but I really encourage you to use Sublime. It's one of the best text editors on the web. And there's iTerm 2. We'll use that for managing the server later on. So this is for this video. Thank you so much, and let's continue. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, I want to explain the ABBR tag. It's not also an obligatory tag, but I want to make sure that you know it. The ABBR stands for something new as the abbreviation. It used to be abbreviation or an acronym, but now it's ABBR in HTML5. I'll explain more about HTML4 and HTML5 differences in later stages. So the ABBR stands for abbreviating text. If we go, for example, for the title being USA, the abbreviation of the United States of America. It's just abbreviating large words into smaller letters. Alright, that's it for now. Make sure if you have any questions to comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, we're going to explain the address tag. The address tag includes everything that you need to have between the address. So for example, your address, your email address, your name, your website, anything you need to know. So let's start with the first one, the address tag. Also, the address tag is not obligatory, but is strongly recommended so that the people that visits your website know where your business is, know where you are, know how to contact you. So it's very important to have the address tag. It's written by, for example, Elias, and here's the email. So if you need to send an email to Elias, it's mailed to example@gmail.com, and you can say visit us at example.com, any website you want. So you can change it, for example, to facebook.com/your address, username, for example, your username, and you can change your country. For example, let's say the United Kingdom, you can say Lebanon, you can say Russia, you can say any part of the world. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any question, and I'll be sure to respond to that. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to explain the anchor tag. The anchor tag is a very important tag, and it's an obligatory tag if you want to go from one website to another. The anchor tag, they used to refer it in my university as the anchor that you throw off the ship. So to keep the ship on dock. It's the same for the A here in the HTML. You can use it to go from one website to another in the anchor over there. You can say, for example, I need to go from my website to google.com. Make sure to have the A as a beginning and the A as a closing, and also to have the H reference as to google.com, to point it to google.com. Alright, that's the anchor tag. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer that as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now I'm going to explain the area tag. The area tag, if you want to include an area on the browser. So let's open back Google Chrome. For example, I need to use this area in order to draw a circle or a square or a rectangle. I can use the area tag. So area shape, it's rectangle, it can be square, it can be circle. And you can use the coordinates on the browser. I cannot explain coordinates in details because it's just when you try with coordinates, you can know where to place your coordinates. You can have the length, width, and height. And then in this area, you can also specify, once clicked on, to take you to another page. So I included example.com. You can use example.html. You can use google.com, and I'll explain what I mean by example.html later on. But for now, let's say that example.html, once you click on it, it takes you to another page. Alright, so another page on your website, example.html, it already takes you there. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, I want to explain the article tag. The article tag is the tag that includes any article you can write in between these article tags. So for example, let's start with Google and say that Google Chrome is a free browser that is developed by Google. So you can try it on your own, and I'll explain how you try it on your own later on. I just want to keep these videos as short, as concise as possible, because if you want to go to later reference, you can just come into this video and learn about it. So article explains anything as an article inside your browser. You can use the tags. I'll explain the H1 later on and the P later on, but let's now say this is a heading and this is a paragraph. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below. For the H1, the P, please wait for the rest of the videos so that we can continue on later on. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, I'm going to explain the aside tag. The aside tag defines some content that is aside from the content it's placed in. So for example, we're going to aside some content of the body tag. We can use the aside tag. It's not an obligatory tag, so for now, just make sure to use the aside tag and try it on yourself so that you can see the results in front of you. If you don't, we can explain it later on in the large examples. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this video. I want to make sure you know that about the audio controls. So the audio includes anything you need to play as audio. So for example, let's say the source is source src as music.mp3. So get the music.mp3, which is included in the folder as mp3. We need to make sure that the type is audio mp3, because for example, you can have WMV, you can have OGG, anything you want as audio. Alright, so make sure you include the type as most important part of the audio, and let's use this as audio controls. I need to make sure to include that for example, if it fails, you need to write your browser does not support audio controls. So I need you to learn something from me. I make mistakes in these videos just for you to understand. So if I made a mistake, please let me know in the comment section below. If you think I made a mistake, or if you know that I made a mistake, please, 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 I beg you. I'm a human like you. So we all do mistakes. And I, on purpose, leave them in these videos so that you can make sure to know, for example, that here is the most common mistake. Let me try to avoid it. Alright? So if you have any questions, or if you think I'm doing any mistakes, please leave them in the comment section below so that we can improve the course. And if there's something not clear I need to fix out, please, please, please let me know. Alright, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So now I want to explain the base tag. The base tag includes all the tags that you need to put in your page. For example, if I need to always go to google.com, I can use the base tag and it sends me to google.com instead of every time you're trying to use ahref google.com. That's the only difference in using base. You can just use base and it will define for all the anchors to use google.com and send you to google.com. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this course. So now I'm going to explain the BDI tag, which is a bidirectional isolation. It isolates all the direction of your post. So for example, if you want to write here post hi, or if you want to write a text marhaba in Arabic, because it goes from right to left instead of going from left to right, sorry, like in English, you can use the BDI. It isolates it and it goes bi-directional. So for example, if you're going from left to right in your language, it goes from left to right, and if you're going from right to left, you can go from right to left, and this word can become like this one, marhaba. Alright, which means hi or hello in English, in Arabic. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any comments, please leave in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this course. So now I'm gonna explain the BDO. The BDO is totally different from the BDI. It's the total opposite. So for now, we're gonna explain the BDO. It's the bi-directional override. So you override the direction. So for example, if it's from Arabic from right to left, it goes from right to left, no matter what. If it's from left to right, it goes from left to right. That's it. For example, if you want to say direction, RTL, right to left, and you say, for example, this text will go from right to left, it will go from right to left. You can try it, and we'll see it later on in more examples. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and thank you so much for joining us today. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So for now, I'm going to explain the block quote. You know that in many parts of typing a text, you need to have quoting something, a citation. So because we need to make sure that it's quoted, because you can be legally followed if you don't quote the artist or the author or anything of this type of paragraph. So we can use the block quote tag. It opens and closes with the forward backslash also. And you say the site. So from example, I need to cite from example.com, and you add the citation between the block quotes. And that's it. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below, and we're going to explain this in more examples later on. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to explain the body tag right now. The body tag is anything between this part under the Gmail images, the sign-in buttons, and anything above the footer, which is here Lebanon, advertising, business about. So this is the footer, and this is the header. We'll explain these later in more details. So anything in between that is the body. The body tag has these tags. The opening tag is the body, and the closing tag is the body. And it's an obligatory tag also. I need to know that the body is the most important part, and it includes almost all of your content that you need to have in your website. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I need to make sure now to understand the B tag or the bold tag. The bold makes anything bold. So let me explain it in the text area for now. Let's say this is bold, lorem ipsum dollar. If we remove the bold, that's non-bold. So that's just the B tag, what it does. It just makes your text bold. Alright, so well, you can include it here, and you can close it to the forward backslash B. Thank you so much. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to explain the BR tag. This is going to be quick. As you can see here, for example, I wrote my name is Elias Malouf on each line, but it doesn't give you in HTML each line, because every white space is read as a white space in HTML tag. It's not read as another line. So these will be on the same line. But if you want them to be in different lines, we need to include the break tag or the BR tag. So my name is Elias Malouf will give you this output. But this one, if we include it, for example, in a paragraph or a P and P, it won't be each one on the same line. It will be on the same line only, on line 1, for example. Alright, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to explain the button tag right now. The button is anything that you need to click on. So for example, let's go to google.com, and this is a button, Google search. I'm feeling lucky button search, Gmail button search, but you can have different designs, which we'll explain later in CSS. A button should have a type button always, unless stated otherwise, and this is the text that should be inside the button. I hope this clarifies the button tag, and if you have any questions, please leave in the comment section below. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to give you a quick overview over the canvas because I'm working on each tag in alphabetical order. I need to make sure to go over all the tags in HTML5, and I'm gonna just explain the canvas. The canvas can draw a red square, a blue square, a blue circle, anything you want can be drawn inside the canvas. Imagine it an architecture canvas, and it can be drawn on the fly, and it's very easy to use. We just open with the canvas, we give it an ID, and we close it here. I'm not going to explain more because you'll have to include JavaScript in that, and this course doesn't include JavaScript. So I'm going to explain Canvas more in the later on beginner JavaScript courses. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So when I explain the canvas element is used to draw graphics on a web page. It's specifically for HTML5. And what is an HTML canvas? The HTML canvas is an element used to draw graphics on the fly via JavaScript. So it's an HTML5 tag only, but it's used as a JavaScript tag. The canvas element is used in any container for graphics. You must use JavaScript to actually draw the graphics. You cannot draw anything without JavaScript. Canvas has several methods for drawing paths, boxes, circles, text, and adding images. So it's supported by all browsers, and we need to make sure from now on in HTML5 to know that every browser has something that supports it and it doesn't support. For a canvas, it's supported by Google Chrome 4.0, Internet Explorer 9 or Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox 2.0, and Safari 3.1 and Opera 9.0. The canvas examples, we'll take a canvas example over here, which is, for example, let's say I want to give it an ID, which is my canvas. I want to also give it a width of, let's say, 20%, and I want to give it a height of 10%. So that's the canvas that I want to draw in. Alright, so sorry, that's $1. I'll take a canvas that's this thing, and I just want to say it takes like a square. It opens a square with 20% width and 10% height, and gives you everything you need to draw in it. Alright, you can, for example, let's say I need to have the canvas to show the borders, so we need to give it a style, which is border 1 pixel. Alright, sorry, and solid, and give it a coloration of 0,0,0,0,0. Alright, so I want to give it these stylings. So a border of 1 pixel, make it solid, and give it a black borders. Alright, so we style the border right now, and if I, for example, I want to draw anything in the campus, it's very easy. I'll show you how in the next video. If you have any questions in the meantime, please add in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to explain the comment tag right now. It's a very small tag, and it's very important for developers who are working on teams. It's an optional tag, and you can use it or not. So we can start with the tag. It opens like this. Anything included between here, for example, let's say lorem ipsum dollar is not, the browser cannot read this. Even if you have thousands and thousands of text, if it's included between comments, it's not readable. Alright, so comments is just for leaving a future message or just communicating between teams about each tag. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I opened Sublime directly. I just want to give a small note that my teaching skills or my teaching technique is small videos, small, short, concise videos. I just don't like to go over everything in the same video. So let's start. I want to explain something like by default it opens on plain text. Sublime opens on plain text. You need to change it directly to HTML. So click on HTML. And if we write now H, it opens HTML tag directly. We have the whole set or the whole basic backbone core structure of HTML. Let me explain each of these. So the doc type HTML is explaining the document type for the browser. So this browser open up HTML. HTML. We open the HTML tag and we close it over here. We open the head and we close it over here. we have the title, and we have the body. So first of all, HTML is defining for the browser, and each browser, I mean by browser, Mozilla Firefox can be a browser, Google Chrome can be a browser, Internet Explorer can be a browser. Any browser you can choose is a browser, and it